Hello and welcome to Let's Play Medal of Honor. Now before we begin playing the main game, I'd like to give you a tour of the main menu screen here, just to show you guys around, because this is the only time we'll be seeing it until I finish the game. So let's get started with the options here. Now, in the options we can view the credits, we can change the audio and controller settings, all that good stuff, and we can view the secret codes that we've unlocked so far. Now, we unlock a secret code whenever we unlock a medal in a mission, and we unlock a medal by getting an excellent rating on all of the mission's parts. However, we could simply enter a passcode and unlock all the secret codes, medals, and levels if we wanted to. But I don't know any passwords, and I'm not going to be doing that for a while. Probably when I beat the game, though, I'll unlock all the medals and show them to you, just to make it a lot faster. Now, over here, we can start a new game, and we're going to be doing that pretty shortly, so I'll show it to you when we get there. And here are our war records. We have a mission log that shows us the objectives for whatever current mission we happen to be on. Right now it's pretty bare, so it's kind of useless. We'll never see that again. Here are the personal records, and they contain all of our medals and our stats in the game. They're empty right now, but I'll show them to you at the end of the game in the series to wrap things up. And over here we can load, save, and start a new game. Nothing fancy. Right here we can listen to the briefing for the next mission, and we're about to do that anyway, so we're not going to. This is the multiplayer. We will not be doing anything at all with it, so we're just going to be leaving it there. And this is the gallery. Now in the gallery we can watch two types of movies that we'll unlock, the history or the making of. And right now we don't have any films, so we're not going to be watching any. But at the end of the game, once again, in the wrap-up series, I'll show you all the making of films, because we'll be seeing the history films. Right, now, before I start a new game, I'd like to tell you that if you stayed in this menu for about a minute or a minute and a half, you get a special cutscene, which is actually the original trailer for this game. But we're not going to be doing that. Once again, I'll show that to you when we beat the game. Now, I'm going to be starting the audio briefing for this mission. Every time we start a new mission, we get an audio briefing from Colonel Hargrove. Now, I warn you that it's going to be a little bit spotty in the frame rate, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So, let's watch it. Okay, after two separate failed attempts to run this cutscene, one of them my fault, one of them the emulator's fault, let's see if we can do it this time, shall we? Okay.
Good morning, Lieutenant. I'm Colonel Hargrove from the Office of Strategic Services. I'll get right to the point. The OSS was formed 2 years ago by presidential order to serve as the intelligence branch of the United States military. Our mission is anything and everything.
Anything?
Espionage, sabotage, subversion, search and rescue, you name it, we do it. Now, from time to time, we recruit people from outside of the regular ranks, especially if they've got a particular skill we need.
Like this handsome fellow.
Like you, Lieutenant Patterson. What you did last Monday got our attention. I know you consider yourself just another anonymous pilot in the transport corps, but taking out a half a dozen of the Wehrmacht and then sneaking back into friendly territory is quite an impressive feat of soldiering.
That's Jimmy Patterson. He's pretty awesome.
I had your records from basic and OCS.
Just look at his accuracy. Just look at it. You'll see how awesome he is. 99% with the sniper rifle.
Excellent leadership skills.
Awesome.
Noted for being especially smart and resourceful. I also had your university transcript.
Just look at our university records. We have a semester in comparative religions and logic and philosophy, though I'm not entirely sure what that's going to do for us in the battlefield or anything like that.
You're just the kind of man we're looking for, but it's completely up to you whether you want to join us or not.
Heck yeah, I want to join you.
Not much time to make a decision, so if the answer is yes,
you guys are awesome.
You'll be on a plane within the hour heading back to France. If it's no, you'll be ordered to forget we ever had.
See that doggy? The doggy in the picture?
So,
we're going to meet some of those soon. And we're going to hate them. We're going to hate them a lot. Yeah. I hate those things. Okay. So, after we get our cutscene briefing, for every mission part, we get a text briefing from Manon. Manon is the main character of Medal of Honor Underground, but for us, she's just a little side character that gives us directions. And I'm going to be reading these in a terrible and stereotypical French accent that will probably sound British because I'm so bad at it, so bear with me here. Bonjour, my name is Manon. Colonel Hargrove tells me that you've decided to join the OSS. Welcome to the fight. I'll be your liaison with the French resistance. We call ourselves the Marquis. Time is of the essence, so press the X button to turn the page and start the briefing. Your first mission begins immediately. An allied G3 operations officer was shot down last night. He and his pilot were returning from a secret rendezvous with my Marquis comrades when their plane was hit. The G3 has vast knowledge not only of allied battle plans, but of the resistance as well. The whole French underground in this region is at stake. We found the pilot this morning, but there's been no sign of the G3. The Wehrmacht search parties are out in force, so at least we know the Germans haven't found him. Yet. Start by locating the downplane and see where the trail leads. The pilot's logbook is also missing, so be on the lookout for it as well. Hint. To gain control of a German machine gun, press the action button. Good luck. And I'll cut this video short. See y'all later when we search for the G3 officer and start this game.